Beautiful sunshine outside. Beautiful. Beauty, beauty. Beauty, beauty on the couch. Okay, guys, so we are here again. Welcome to my channel. My name is Eve Empress, and today it's Sunday, July 28th. I'm sorry, it's 27. July 27. And oh my god, it's so sunny outside. I don't know. I think I need to sit in the sun for 10 minutes. Oh guys, it's so beautiful. Warm sunshine here in Georgia. Beautiful. Okay guys, so welcome to my channel today, and today I am going to be preparing a stir fry. I'm going to be doing chicken and chicken breasts and seasoned chicken breasts I have here. It's already seasoned. So today I'm going to be doing some pumpkin rice. This is my pumpkin. And some steamed vegetable with my chicken breast. So I have my purple cabbage. I have my tomatoes, my purple onions, my carrot, my onion again, yellow onions, and my scallion, pepper, and some sweet pepper here that I cut up and froze them, because you know once you put them in the fridge cold, they spoil easily. So I wash them and slice them up, put them in a zip bag. Here we go, and I freeze them. So this is more better for them. So when I'm ready to use them, I just take a handful out of different colors. See guys? So I have my sweet pepper, my bunch of pak choy, cabbage, carrots, and all this. So this is my pumpkin for my rice. And here I have my parsley and my oregano, my thyme, and I have my cock soup. I'm going to be using some of this in the pumpkin rice to give it a little taste, a little flavor with my Goya seasoning here. So all this is going to be flavoring my rice and give it that pretty color with the pumpkin to make it look really orange. So come along with me guys as I prepare. I already tried to peel some of my carrots off, and I'm going to be washing everything, and I'm going to be doing all this with my seasoned chicken breast. I already seasoned my chicken breast, so watch me guys what I'm about to do for my Sunday dinner. This is what I feel for today. This is what I'm preparing. And guys, this is one of my favorite dish. I will eat vegetable every single day. Steamed veg with a little piece of chicken and rice. So this is one of my favorite. I'm a vegetable person, so I love vegetable. So here we go guys. So I finished my peeling my pumpkins for my pumpkin rice. I'm going to be washing them. Put in a pinch of salt. Not too much because I'm going to be using the noodles. I don't want it to be salt, and noodles comes with salt. I'm letting my pumpkin cook for a few minutes, maybe 15 minutes or so. It will be cooked. Then I can start putting in my rest of seasoning in my pumpkin rice. Okay guys, in the meantime I'm going to be cutting up my seasoned chicken breast into small pieces. It's already seasoned, and I'm going to be cutting it up into small pieces to put in my steamed veggie fried. So just put a little oil in my pan, just a little bit, and then I'm going to put me some garlic and onions. So first of all, let me just cut this chicken breast up into small pieces. Like I said, it's already seasoned. Show that out. So I did have this piece of chicken breast seasoned already in the refrigerator. So it's well seasoned with pimento seeds and chicken seasoning on it. It's already seasoned. So you can, you know, anything else in chicken breast for this that I'm doing. It's already cut into pieces. Let me cut my other piece. A little tiny piece of bone is in it, but I'm not going to take it out. It's just going to use that in it. It's not going to cause any harm. You know that little piece of bone that comes in the chicken breast. Into small pieces. In the meantime, my pumpkin is boiling, so I can start prepping my rice. In the meantime, after this, to go into my pumpkin rice, I'll be seasoning that pat to show you how I do. So okay guys, all my chicken is already seasoned and it's cut up into small pieces. It's not a lot of chicken I'm putting in there. I need to cut this another. If you want a lot of chicken in yours, you can. Sometimes I do a lot of chicken in mine. So this is already done, as you see. And now I'm going to be getting my onion. is a good garlic crusher, guys. Came from a company they call Chef. See, crushes all the onion, the garlic for you. As you can see, my pumpkin is cooking here. Giving it a few more minutes to cook down so I can put my seasoning in with my rice and stuff. Waiting on this, my onion and garlic to saute in that. Then I'll put my seasoned chicken breast cuts in pieces in that. Okay. I'll wait on that to get together. So in the meantime, I'll be just cutting all these vegetables and seasoning up for my chicken. That's what I'm about to do right now. So come along with me, guys. Okay, guys. So during the time this pumpkin is cooking and my onions and garlic is sauteing in the oil, I'm gonna be just washing all my scallions and my carrots. I have my onions, tomato, and my purple onion. I think I'm only going to use a half. All this I'm going to be putting up in my, everything is here. And guys, I like to wash my vegetable with vinegar before I use them. So I take this off my pak choy. As you can see, I'm going to be washing it with vinegar and water. Also my cabbage is going to be washed also with vinegar and water. I like to rinse my vegetables with vinegar. I'm only going to use a half of cabbage, and I'm going to use another half of the purple cabbage. So all this here, I'm going to be putting some vinegar on these vegetables. I'm going to be rinsing them off. My cabbage, my broccoli. I don't have the broccoli in there, just the carrots. You guys. So all these I'm washing with vinegar. Gotta make sure all these leaves are clean inside out, because insects can be in them. So you gotta rinse all these. Open all your pak choy and everything, rinse it out properly, and then I'm going to be cutting everything up for my stir fry. So in the meantime, you just run this water. I have my potatoes, my pumpkin is still cooking up there, and this is my onions and garlic. I'll be putting in my little pieces of chicken breast, seasoned chicken breast. Let it be here, cooked down a little, cooked up for my vegetables. So this could stay for a few minutes. It has garlic and onions, pieces of chicken. You can cut them in whatever size. Well, you know, you have to cut them small anyway. So yeah, my chicken, stir-fried chicken with my vegetable and my pumpkin rice is gonna be good today, guys, for a Sunday dinner. Here we go. So we'll just stir this and leave it a little to cook down a bit, and then as soon as it's cooked, I'll be taking it out and then put the vegetable in, because I'm not going to be cooking the vegetable on top of it. I'm going to cook the vegetable and then pour it back on top of it. So that's what I'm about to do. Okay, so here we go. Let me just take the heat a little bit down. Here we go with our vegetable, and I'm just going to be cutting up all my seasoning. Let me just get this to stand a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, first I'm just going to be finishing these sweet pepper, because these going to be going in. Like I said, my sweet peppers, just wash these off. More light in my kitchen. Make sure all my leaves are washed open clean. Everything is open. They're all looking good. There's no bad leaves in here. Shake them off a little bit. So guys, all cabbage, pak choi, and carrots. And you can put whatever vegetables you like. I normally put a lot of vegetables in mine. Sometimes I have cauliflowers, I have broccoli, I have broccoli, cauliflower, any kind of green leaf vegetable I will normally cut in this. This is just a mixture of, it's a mixture of vegetable. Yeah, steamed veg with little pieces of chicken inside it. Yeah, that's the way I like it. So here we go. And yes guys, so this is done. I'll just scrape this out in my seasoned dish, and then we're going to do the onions. You guys are seeing what I'm doing, I think so. Yes guys, I'm cutting this onion up. Alright, this is done. Put this with these sweet peppers. I have a Scotch bonnet pepper. It's not too hot, so I'm going to be putting all of it in there. And then I'll have my scallion and my purple onion. Here we go. In the meantime, this is what I'm doing here. And look at my chicken cooking up with the onions and garlic. Yeah, I think my pumpkin is ready in a few. So here we go. Give it a little more heat. Chicken cooking down nicely. It has pimento, black pepper, chicken seasoning in my... I didn't put any salt because the seasoning is already salt. The powder seasoning, which is the Maggi chicken seasoning, all purpose, it's already salt, so I didn't put any salt in this. I might sprinkle it a pinch on my vegetables, but this is just onions and garlic and pimento crushed and vegetable oil, and I'm just cooking it down, guys. There we go. So, and then we're gonna put our soy sauce to give it a little color, you know. So let's finish with our vegetable with our seasoning that we're cutting up. So now this is done. My scallion and purple onion, taking it over there. And don't forget the good old thyme, guys. My thyme is already cleaned. I washed it and put it in a bag to freeze, not freezing, to keep it fresh. So here we go. Yeah, cutting up my thyme. I don't want to throw away this because it's good to use. And now we will move on to the tomato, the good old tomato, guys. I normally use one, but I'm putting it in the wrong bag. I'm just using this up right now. Yeah, my favorite dish, which is people call it chicken chop suey, with chicken and vegetable, stir fry chicken. But the greatest thing, I'm doing this with some pumpkin rice, and that's what's gonna make a big difference. So guys, now I have only left, I have the pak chow and this is a seasoning. I have the pak chow left and the cabbage to cut up. So just gonna get me another bowl and put this aside so I can cut them all and put them back in this bowl here. This is a scallion there. About a thing. All right, so that's done with. I think I have a little piece of scallion left in there. Let's just cut this up and put in our seasoned bowl there. And my chicken is doing good, guys. So right now, make sure you guys are seeing everything that I'm doing, guys. So I'm about to cut my, let me just do the carrots and put them with the, you can cut your carrots in whatever size you want. You can cut them long way, you can cut them round, whatever style you want your carrots in, but I'm just gonna do mine the long way. See what I'm saying? Yeah, even Press is doing it the long way. See what I'm saying, guys? Just watch me along. Anyway, let me do this quickly. I don't want my video to be drawn out too long. I might put these with the seasoning because these, you don't have to eat them well cooked, but these are not things that will mash out too quickly, so I could put these. Yeah, like this. So guys, in this you don't use too much salt because you know that soy sauce already has salt, and I'm going to put in some on the chicken. So I haven't been putting any salt in my vegetable. I don't think I need any. I might put a little bit. One more left. Alright guys, so this is my seasoning with all my carrots and tomatoes, sweet pepper, all my little goodies. That's gonna go into the chicken, but for now we are trying to finish this chicken up. Guys, welcome back to my chicken cooking up here. I'm going to be putting in my soy sauce on my chicken a little. Give it a little color. I 2 soy sauce. That doesn't mean you have to use 2. It's just me having both and I haven't been using them. So let's get this spoon out of the way. Giving my chicken a little color with my soy sauce. I don't want it too brown, so just a little color, not too brown. Give it a little taste also. So in the meantime, guys, this is going to be shown out because we're not done with this yet. So here we go. We're just putting this aside in a dish. You know what I'm saying? So watch me. Putting that in a bowl, put the pot back on the stove, and the same pot with a little grease in it. This is what I'm going to be putting. All my seasoning, my onions, my scallion, my thyme, everything is in there. And in the meantime, I'm going to let this simmer down a little bit. My chicken, my onion, sweet pepper, scallion and thyme, purple onions and carrots, garlic. So I'm going to leave this for a few minutes to simmer down, and then I'm going to be cutting all my vegetable up to put on top of it, and then you'll see what I do next. So in the meantime, look at my pumpkin over here. Guys, my pumpkin is cooked. So this is me mashing my pumpkin out because I want it to be mashed out in this rice. I don't want these big pieces in the rice. So people like to eat it like that, but I like when my pumpkin is everyone cook their pumpkin rice different. I have other ways that I cooked it. So you can, if you feel more comfortable taking it out and mashed it up, you can do that too. I mean, something I'm used to. I've been doing this from a kid. So you just want to mash it out a little. See guys? Yeah. And then at this time, I'm not even wasting no time. I'm just going to go right at it. Just to show you what I do. With me, I'm putting some Maggi, some cock soup. I like using the cock soup because it has more color and taste. I mean, it has a more brighter, richer color to bring the color of the rice up. But I don't need the noodles in it, so I'm going to be straining this off. I'll show you how I do it. I think I only need one. So I'll be shaking these seasoning from inside of it. This is why you don't use a lot of salt in your, put any much salt, because you don't, because this has salt in it too, and the butter. So you can just dip it a little bit, just to wet, dip it in there. Or you could get some of the liquid on top of it just to mush it out a little bit, or you can pour a little water in it. So I don't need much. I'm just trying to get me the seasoning part out of it. I don't need the noodles in it, guys. Yeah, I don't like the noodles in it because it's already rice. So my seasoning is cooking up and my chicken is here. So I might just get me just a little water just to pour in it. And that's it for that. I don't need anything else out of this. I only needed the seasoning out of it. So I'll put this aside. And then guys, I have my butter. I'm using a half a stick of butter in it. And here I have my scallion, my thyme, and my pepper. like you need more water, you can put it in yours. And you got to know how much water you need to cook your pumpkin rice with. I'm not doing measurements because I actually know what I'm doing. But you can measure up whatever you're doing. So this is the finishing up. This is like the pumpkin, and you don't want it too thick. So you want it to be a little, you know, you put water in it if you want to. But I'm going to be putting my rice, and this is all liquid. And I have scallion thyme. You could season your pumpkin rice with whatever makes you comfortable. And you don't have to do it the way I did it. And you don't have to put all the stuff that I put in. This I normally put in it just to give it a little coloring, more stronger color, so the rice will have like a more richer color, but you don't have to use it, okay? This is just Even Press doing her thing. So this give my rice a pretty color. It's just this Agoya seasoning. It's for vegetable. It's a vegetable seasoning. Yes, guys. So I think this is good enough. My butter is melting out, and I have my scallion thyme. Every little thing that I need in it will make it taste very good. And this is like a seasoned rice. This is what you call a seasoned rice, but people cook seasoned rice in different ways, whatever way you like to do it. Some people do it with all kinds of things. So that's I'll let that simmer down a little. Then I'm going to wash my rice and put it in. You know me, I love my jasmine rice and brown rice. So at this time, let me go back to my seasoning here, and I'm going to let this is simmering down nicely. As you can see, guys, you didn't need no water or anything in it, because the vegetable is going to be springing a lot of water. So let me cover this, and in the meantime I'm going to be washing my rice. I have my rice here already. I'm going to be washing my rice, and I'm going to be cutting these up to finish off my dinner, okay? Okay guys, after I finish washing my rice, here we go again. My little white rice washer. It's cute, guys, with these little holes on the side. So now this is my finishing of my pumpkin and all my seasonings, so I'm putting in my rice. And guys, I'll be just stirring this a little bit. Stirring it up, making sure everything is in it. Make sure all the seasoning and every good things is mixed out in this. So guys, this is it for the rice. I have my pepper, and this tastes really good, guys. You can try your pumpkin rice. So let me cover this and leave it for a minute to cook, for a couple of minutes. Another couple of minutes, okay? Take maybe about 20-25 minutes to simmer down on low heat, okay? All right, leave that for a while. You don't want it to burn, so you got to make sure the heat is not too high. You leave it on low heat for maybe 20-25 minutes, because it's kind of not regular rice, so it will just get sticky and burned up. So you got to know what you're doing. All right, so let's go on over here, see what's going on here. So let's pinch this a little bit down, and we're going to be going over to our vegetable to finishing up our vegetable in that stir-fry chicken. So let me just cut these up and get it over with. So this is my purple cabbage. You don't have to cut them in small tiny pieces. You just cut them in, you see, regular pieces. I think I messed up there. My camera turns over. like purple onions. Like, if you want to finish it up, you can cut it the way you like cutting it. This is done. So now I'll do my other cabbage. Guys, you don't want this hard part in the cabbage. You got to throw this out. Neat and fine. You're just cutting your cabbage in regular sizes. You don't want to cut them too tiny. So this is why I'm cutting them like this. I'm not trying to knead them up so it's not like a salad or something. So in the meantime, let's try to mix these up together. The purple and the purple and the green cabbage together. And guys, okay guys, so this is the finishing of my, let's push that meat over of my broccoli, I keep saying my broccoli guys, I'm sorry, my pop choy and my cabbage, purple cabbage and green cabbage. So I'll be putting this into the onions and stuff that I have here. So this guys, you know that this vegetable springs water, okay? So I don't need to put any water in this, but some people might pinch a little water, just a little bit. Because it's gonna be making its own water, and you're gonna see how many water this thing makes. So you don't have to put anything in it, any water I should say. So this is gonna be simmering down for a minute, not well cooked. Vegetables must not be well cooked. You just want to steam them. So I am covering this for a few minutes, and then as soon when it's a little bit steamy, we'll get to stir it a little more better. So right now, and then if you want to put any form of black pepper or anything, you can put it on. So I mean, I can roughly put those on now if I want to. So I'm just going to put some oregano. You know it's also a seasoning. This side is too hard to come out. Let's turn it around to the other side. Gotta be careful. And have me some parsley. Some black pepper. Like I said, you don't really need to put any salt if you are not a person that likes a lot of salt, but you can put a pinch in your vegetable. So I'll just put a little pinch of salt, not much, and that should be it. Then you cover and you leave it there to simmer down and leave it, and that's good. Now look at our rice over here, guys. Our rice is simmering down. I will show you the finishing of everything when I'm done. And with this, I'll be, as soon as this is cooked a little bit, like a little steam, and I stir everything up, as soon as I stir it up, then I'll be putting the chicken back into it, and that will be it, and that will be dinner. Here we have our steamed vegetable is ready. It's simmered down. All the good stuff is in it. See, it's actually steamed. You don't need a lot of water. You don't need to be cooking it down with too much water because it makes its own liquid. Vegetable makes its own liquid because water is in the vegetable. And now that I mixed all of this up, I don't want it well cooked. I'll be throwing in my chicken on top. My chicken that has the soy sauce and everything in it. And mix everything up together. This is delicious, guys. Very delicious dish. You should try. Bring the heat down because you don't want your vegetable to be overcooked. You want to have it crunchy. You don't want no saggy vegetable. So you just steam your vegetable a little. I don't like saggy vegetables when it's soft. So this is it, guys. You're just stirring it up, mixing everything up together. Chicken is already cooked, and see, we have a lot of gravy. Look at this, guys. Look how many liquid is in it, because it was the vegetable do push water in. There we go. You just stir everything up together, all your pieces of chicken, see, and all your sweet vegetables, carrots, and this is it. So now we're just waiting on our rice, our pumpkin rice, our pumpkin seasoned rice to be finished, and that should be it. This is turned off. I'm not going to cook it too long. It's just the heat. We'll finish it up on the stove while it's turned off. So now I'm waiting on my pumpkin rice to be finished. Okay, guys, so here we go. My pumpkin seasoned rice is done. As you see, you can take a look. It's all cooked, ready to eat. It's all pepper in the middle. As you can see, it is well seasoned and ready to eat, guys. It's all cooked. And you can see right here my steamed vegetable chicken chop suey, chicken vegetable stir fry, whichever name you want to call it, it's done. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to eat with you guys. This is one of my favorite dishes, and this is what I'm going to be eating with you today. So watch me, guys. Okay guys, so I am finished with my dinner and I'm about to start eating. So it's my first time Okay, so this is my pumpkin seasoned rice with my steamed veg, and it's one of my favorite dish. So I'll be eating it. Tastes good. I give it a 10 out of 10. 100%. It's good. So guys, you're seeing my head. This is good. You gave me 100%. With my pumpkin seasoned rice and chicken with sea bread. So thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my page. Click that notification button. I want your subscription. So like I said, I'm getting a lot of views, but people are not subscribing. And for all the people who already subscribe to my page, I know you keep watching me. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys who have subscribed to my page already. I do appreciate you from my heart. So all my new subscribers, my name is Eve Impress. Thank you for watching. Keep watching my page. I'll be doing more vlogs and more vlogs, more traveling, more cooking. And thank you so much, like I say, for watching my channel, and I appreciate. Bye guys.